For physical training, this week we are going to analyze my 10 days of training in San Diego. So I arrive in San Diego of the evening of the 25. I make sure to do a little fat bike ride the morning before the flight with my girlfriend Camille. On the 26th, it was really my first ride in San Diego, so nothing special. The goal here was only to make sure my bike was like in perfect condition and to start to regain the sensation on the road bike. So the training really started on the 27th. I did 7 times 7 minute build up to a maximal effort. So I started the first 7 minutes at 300 watts and the last one was at 450 watts. My goal was really to make sure that I was as economical as possible to get to the last interval as fresh as I could, and I followed the workout by a core session of 20 minutes. So Thursday I did 4 hours steady, so about 140 BPM on average. Here the objective was really to adjust the power according to the elevation, so to increase the effort when I was climbing and to make sure to recover well on the downhill. Wednesday I did the 3 hour easy, nothing special. I took the opportunity to go visit San Diego. Thursday I did a specific training of 3 hours and 35, which simulated a circuit race. So the main series was 4 times 3 times 3 minutes. The 3 minutes here were divided into 15 seconds at 600 watts and 45 seconds at 400 watts. So I used the course so that the recovery period were happening when I was going down, so without pedaling, to really simulate the peloton effort and get my body used to like flushing the lactate without using muscle contraction, without using the pedaling. So if we look at the loop on Strava, we see that the 3 minutes of effort is strictly on the steep climb and the 2 minutes of recovery is only on the downhill. Since the workout was muscally hard, I made sure to follow the workout with a 20-minute explosiveness session in order to simulate the maximal to the maximal dose, like quick muscle fiber. So Friday I did one of the most beautiful rides I ever did. So it was a 5 hour and 59 minutes in the Cleveland National Park, so 173 kilometers with 3,084 meters of elevation. The highest peak during the ride was 1,892 meters at the top of Mount Linguina. The view at the top was just incredible. We see the desert and the forest on one side, and on the other side we could see like the ocean. Like the roads were twisty, the pavement was new. Almost any traffic. It was really an exceptional ride. I suggest it strongly if you ever have the chance to ride in that area. Saturday, it was a free day, so I took the opportunity to make a tourist ride with my host. So with Chris, my host, we left the house and ride on the side of the ocean on a really nice bike path, and then took the ferry and went up to the Calibrio State Monument. It was a wonderful ride. Seriously, congratulations to the city of San Diego for all its bike path. It was amazing. So now if we jump to Monday, I did 143 kilometers. So here my goal was to work on my leg speed. So during the ride I included 5 times 20 minutes tempo, where my goal was really to improve my cadence above 100 RPM. And finally, I finished the training block on Tuesday with a short interval. So it was 15 second all out, followed by 15 second recup that I did 30 times. The classic training, I guess. So overall, it gives me a week of 39 hours of training and 1,351 TSS for the 10 days of training in San Diego. So I would say that now I'm ready to take 2 more easy days before the start of my team training camp of Elevate KHS Pro Cycling. So now for the strength training exercise, this week